Jan Blachowicz defends his belt for the first time, and by doing so continues his run of slaying middleweights for fun. Jan has stopped yet another middleweight attempting to move up to the light heavyweight division, now puts him on a 3-0 record for welcoming new middleweights up to the weight class. His run of middleweight destruction started on July 6, 2019 at UFC 239 when he scored an emphatic knockout over former middleweight champion Luke Rockhold, which kind of displayed the Polish power for the first time, leaving Luke with a broken jaw and gifting all of us MMA fans with one of the most memeable photos in MMA history. Just 4 months later in November, Jan would extend his winning streak against another middleweight attempting to find a home in his division in Jacare, beating him over 5 rounds to take a split decision victory in Jacare's home country of Brazil. And I have to mention here, it is amazing for anyone to get a decision victory in Brazil against a Brazilian. I'm not throwing shade, trust me, I'm English. We've seen hometown advantage play both with Darren Till and Bisping over the last few years. I get it, I'm not hating, just saying. Following up this win against Jacare with 2 more impressive KO wins, including capturing the vacant light heavyweight belt against Dominic Reyes, Jan has finally added a serious marquee name to his resume with this decision victory over Israel Adesanya, and in doing so has probably added his most impressive and most valuable middleweight scalp to date. Just before I leave you here guys, here's a fun fact I realised as I was sitting down to record this. Provided you validate the Strikeforce belt, and therefore Jacare's reign as a champion in Strikeforce, Jan Blachowicz has now defeated as many middleweight champions as the last 2 champions combined. Robert Whittaker only defeated 1 former champion on the way up to the belt in Jacare, meaning that Whittaker has never defeated anyone who has ever held a UFC title. Adesanya, on the other hand, has wins over both Robert Whittaker and Anderson Silva, making up his only 2 victories against champions or former champions. To be fair to Robert Whittaker, and I think we should be fair to him here, had Yoel Romero won the interim belt against Luke Rockhold, had he made that extra, 0.5 of a pound, he would be able to claim that he has defeated a UFC champion. But as it stands, he is still winless against any champions. And if, like so many people, you don't credit the Strikeforce belts as being legitimate titles, then Jan still sits level with Israel Adesanya for defeated middleweight champions. And you leave Robert Whittaker in a bit of an awkward spot. And let's see how Jan's resume ages. Let's not forget he does have a win over Jared Cannonier, who up until his recent loss to Robert Whittaker has been near perfect in the middleweight division. But I think if we all learn anything from this is that I won't be betting against Jan Blachowicz again.